Previously on Dance Academy.
What's stopping me from finishing second year by the end of the semester and transferring straight into third year?
There's catastrophically messed up and then there's you.
You think it was your heat cream?
What happened? There's no one like your mum.
Dad said she was depressed. I remember her lying in bed.
Maybe the reason Sammy went out with both of us is because...
Similar?
You know who's a showreel expert? Ethan. We could do a conference call. Don't think I haven't noticed the weird cone of silence surrounding your Barcelonian summer.
I had a gorgeous guy with a heart the size of Sydney Harbour who I absolutely didn't deserve, and I stuffed it up.
Buenos dias. Necesito ir. Hickson Road, National Academy of Dance. Cheers, mate.
I rarely get time to clear this if it's important text.
The motto for the National Academy may as well be fake it till you make it.
You should see all the first years camping out, waiting for a celebrity sighting. Apparently, Twitter has confirmed...
Kat thinks if she fakes being a ballet bot, she can make up for years of throwing away her talent.
I'm just hoping everyone's going to be so distracted, and kapow! I blitz them.
Grace thinks if she fakes being a normal human being, no one will notice that she has more in common with a Black Widow spider.
Celebratory breakfast treats.
Make way for Mercutio.
I got it. I thought after accompanying to park, I know. I'm Romeo and you're...
Lady Capulet, huh?
Tara thinks if she fakes being the perfect girlfriend, this time she'll magically stop being neurotic, jealous, and generally hard to please. I'm really the only person here who's consistently honest with myself.
Benvolio! A minor role. And a boy.
Apparently cross-dressing is very now. I get to play a nurse.
Is that a complaint?
Not at all, sir.
We're not only doing Romeo and Juliet, the contemporary piece will need a soloist. Brilliant emerging choreographer. You could be just his type.
I've always had this sense I'd play Juliet. Did Mum dance her in the company, or...?
Third year as well. Grace, how would you feel about not going on tour? Maybe moving in with me for a couple of months?
Why would I want to do that?
You've been fragile, and I think some stability could be really great for you.
When? Like I would sabotage a company performance, Lucy.
Yes, I know that your culpability in that incident is unproven. But, Grace, I'm really worried about you.
Presumably, I'm the best dancer for the part, and that's why Zach cast me.
Yes, you are.
Well, it's kind of not in your job description to undermine the production. Not to mention my entire ballet future.
As your godmother, I have other factors to consider.
Lucy, it's the first day of rehearsal. By the end of the week, you will be convinced not only that I am fine, but that this tour needs me. Desperately. Okay?
Young love, nothing quite the same.
You tour in almost every scene, right? It's your responsibility to put in the extra hours.
You had it all figured out. Ben was Romeo, you were Juliet, triumphing at the Wagga Wagga Art Centre. And now...
It's a brand new relationship. I'm not allowing negativity in.
Once more from the lift.
So that's the plan. Be selflessly supportive. Happy is happy. Just keep digging those holes for yourself.
3rd years. I want to introduce Wes Cooper. Not only is he part of the Brat Pack of apprentice choreographers in Europe, he's traded a Spanish summer working with Impression to create a world premiere piece for your tour.
That's not such a big trade-off. Always wanted to see the motels of regional Australia.
Impression, you must know Ethan.
He would be my housemate. Hi, Abby. Good surprise.
How do you want to do this, Wes?
Guess I'll watch some of your rehearsals and choose my soloist from there.
Sure.
Anything you want to share?
If you're applying for the role of sassy gay best friend, I'm not recruiting.
I can't today. Tyra's taking me bowling.
Did you not hear Zach? This early rehearsal period is about complete immersion.
I don't mind postponing.
No, but it's her dating for 2 weeks bowliversary. Can you believe she's never been?
I can wait until tomorrow. Grace is right. It's more important that you guys get the balcony scene down.
He's here. Reese O'Leary. He's really, really here. Reese, hey, can you sign my chest for my girlfriend?
No worries.
Is that the guy from those cheesy fantasy films?
Archer and the Argonauts. Yes, maybe.
Hey! I was wondering if I'd run into you guys. What are you too good for my classes these days, hey? I've never choreographed a film before, so it'll be interesting.
Can I guess the storyline? Bad boy from the wrong side of the tracks meets ballet princess.
What else? Hey, you know, you guys should audition, because they're shooting lots of the scenes here.
We'd love to, but it'll probably clash with tour commitments, so...
Would it? Well, if you change your mind, the director's got me seeing dancers for the minor roles today.
She's so needy, especially now Marcus is going back to Texas. I mean, I get she's going to miss her fiancé, but I'm not going to stay home from tour and walk the cat.
I think it's feeling a bit off, our connection.
Well, we should practice the kiss. Pucker up.
Why don't we both visualize we're dancing with someone we're really into?
So while you're dancing with me, you're fantasizing about Tara. Awesome.
Wow, there are a lot of you. I apologize in advance if things get brutal.
Exams are looming. You need to test yourself in a competitive environment.
I'm sensing this is less about me fast-tracking and more about you needing a hand held. Is Benvolio really that bad a role?
Unimaginable.
People talk about you when I mention your name. I can tell they doubt you, but they don't want to say. Checking if we're lovers and then walking away. When I say too much, when I say too much, yeah. It's getting me when I picture your lips. All those things you promised with your hands on my hips. You're a liar, liar. Your pants on fire, fire. Am I ever gonna know the truth about you? You're a liar, liar. Your pants on fire, fire. Am I ever gonna know the truth about you? Liar, liar.
Jazz fingers in your eyes, girls. We're gonna own that ballet round tomorrow.
Bodega for dinner? Ethan promised tapas that would beat La Boqueria.
Oh, newsfeed? You're the flatmate who keeps leading him astray.
And your cat, the hot sister.
So you would know. What happened over there because I can't get anything out of either party? Were they gruesomely loved up?
But loved up between Abby and Ethan. Whoa, she never calls, she never writes, and now I'm unmentionable? Hey, do you know how to make a guy feel like a cheap holiday fling?
Whoa. The two of you.
And you're right about your turnout, by the way. We're going to have to work on that when you're my soloist.
I'll dance your solo the day you river dance naked, singing She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. In Spanish.
We both know that would stop traffic. So, yeah.
Young love, there's nothing quite the same. Young love, it changes mustn't ask too much. Young love, I think we're old enough to know that
I never
this
thought
is
I'd say it. You're
much
trying too hard. Early days, don't force it. Tara, I want you learning this.
I'm sorry? Yeah, sorry?
You're understudying Juliet.
Zach, I'm not someone who gets injured.
It's a long tour. You need to be covered.
Zach, who's understudying Romeo?
all the time that's gone by since you've been mine. It's been nothing but amazing, and you still drive me
Hey man,
crazy.
it's awesome you're doing your research. A lot of people get the posture wrong, so if you ever want to base your character on someone.
Thanks.
I come over for a kiss,
Ben, that's your cue, mate.
Sorry, we did promise we'd be unobtrusive.
It's fine.
young love, nothing quite the same. Young love, it changes in
You should be encouraging him to take this seriously, not dragging him off bowling.
You think it's my idea to go bowling? That's Ben's dream date.
young love, I think we're old enough to know that this is much more than just young love.
Abigail, why aren't you in rehearsal? You mean for a tour that's essentially a prolonged showcase to get into a company that's already ruled me out? Yeah, I decided the movie was a better use of my time. Abigail?
I'm not going on tour. Do you mind if I...
Off you go, Katrina.
What do you smell?
Sweat and tinea.
I smell best girlfriend ever.
Hey! Hope I'm not intruding. Love bowling. I brought a fork. Romeo and Juliet versus the understudies. This should be about caste bonding.
Hey, we can change if you want.
No, this is great.
You okay?
Ben, come with me. I know what Tara needs.
What are you doing here?
Grace said you hated bowling and you needed more people to make it fun. You know? Sorry, she sold it as a favour to you.
That's not usually one of your top concerns.
Well, I guess I'm trying to make up for some stuff this year, you know. I haven't really been...
It's a ramp to help with your back, so...
And direction.
You want to do me a favour? Let's take her down.
Hey, for exes, you two really get along.
Shooting stars down from your eyes, I'm sitting here. It's no surprise that you cannot oblige me. Know the well of bitter swells inside our bellies and our minds. Never lets us fall behind the race that we all love so much. Love and talk and smile about, as it will come the day that you realize that you are just an average little thing. So ordinary in every way, but you're a baby in a big girl's body. I'm crying out to love somebody, and you keep aiming for the sky, and you keep trying to day.
Go, Romeo! Go, Romeo! Go, Romeo! Oh, someone's a bad loser.
No, it's been super fun. I'm so glad you invited yourself.
Training, bro. Can't be fun.
Yeah, don't get all twisty. Grace and I really did need a bond.
You don't even realise she's manipulating you.
Okay, let's play again, and you might have more fun if you try this time.
Not trying. Not trying. Are you kidding me?
Cheers!
Congratulations, you have survived the dance round. You can pick up your drama audition scenes outside and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully you can talk as well as you can dance.
Hey.
Hey.
Ollie's going to take me through some pretty specky ballet moves. We'll just start with the 5 basic
positions.
I think I missed my calling.
See, I wouldn't know because I've never seen any of your movies.
You're flirting with him.
Too much? He wants me as a muse.
Don't go there. You'll regret it.
Abby, we are allowed to date other people. It doesn't mean we've forgotten him.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
It's probably just new relationship kinks. And if you can't iron them out, it's better to know now with the tour coming up. I just mean, I don't want my co-star heartbroken when it doesn't work out.
Tara and I aren't breaking up. The only issue here is you doing mental things like crashing our date.
Mental?
Yeah. There's just a bit too much of the crazy Grace.
Stop it! You're going to the formal and they're going to make you queen. And everything will work out the way it's meant to.
Why? I don't want to be defined by a cardboard crown. I don't want my high school to be the high point of my life.
It's weird, right? She put commercial dancers through the ballet round and not me. And I'm at the academy.
And she probably doesn't know anything about ballet.
6 years at Royal Birmingham. Kat, you're supposed to be giving me constructive direction. Tara, can you act better, please?
Oh, Abs, you got a message from Wes. Would you like me to open it?
Don't. No! What are you doing? No, don't! Give it! Oh, it's not funny! No.
Oops, press play. Is this Barcelona?
You look so happy.
Oh, and there's a text to go with it. He'll be waiting for you under the bridge in an hour. Woo, woo.
What version's that?
My mother's. Don't worry, you'll dance it with Tara. I'm obviously too fragile.
How do you mean?
It's a euphemism. You said it better. I'm crazy. At any moment, I could fall off a balcony. Another euphemism. Like my mother. It's odd. I don't want to be like her. But I want to know her. I guess this role.
I didn't know that about your mum.
Please don't feel sorry for me.
Well, you just told me a pretty sad story. And I don't think you're totally crazy. You're also funny and challenging. And you make cool hats. We are going to tear up regional Australia. And I need you as my wingman.
Ella vendrá por la montaña con vengar.
Wes, give it up.
You pushed me to this. I choreographed the solo for you and will accept no other. Ella vendrá por la montaña.
Please go
Ella
home.
vendrá por la montaña.
Barcelona was
Ella vendrá
fake.
por la montaña con
I wasn't
vengar.
being me.
I can't. I'm a professional and I accepted this gig.
Ella vendrá por la montaña. Ella vendrá por la montaña.
Right, who are you being if you weren't being you?
Anyone else? My boyfriend had just died, practically 50 meters from where you're standing.
So he was your boyfriend? You didn't tell me that.
He would have been. We would have. You made me forget that, and when I got back here, I couldn't believe that I let you do that.
Well, that's why you've been rejecting my calls? You felt guilty?
I am guilty. You don't even come close to matching him. You couldn't possibly.
What soft, what light through yonder window breaks.
We don't have to do this. I feel like a goober.
It is the east and Juliet is the sun.
No, truly, I should be putting on a big apology for you. I was a bad girlfriend. I threw shoes.
No, you were right. I shouldn't let Grace manipulate me, just like you were right about Saskia. I'm gullible.
No, you're nice. Way nicer than I am. I'm difficult and hypersensitive, and I really hate bowling.
You do?
I hate most ball sports. There's no point in pretending otherwise.
You could try pretending a bit. Come on, let's try it again.
I'm going to have to cancel today's tutorial. The film people have hijacked our studio. I reiterated we're a ballet school, first and foremost.
You were kind of okay with me auditioning, though. I mean, I'm going to have a lot of work to do if I'm going to graduate with the third years. I'm not going to graduate with them, am I?
I prefer you to concentrate your energies on second year.
I'm going to pass that, right?
Young love, nothing quite the same. Young love, it changes in a day. Young love, doesn't ask too much. Young love, I think we're old enough to know that this is much more than just young love.
Acting. This should be right up my alley.
Abigail Armstrong, auditioning for the role of Kimberly. I brought my own reader.
Turns out, I fake it with the best of them.
Profile to the right. Other right. Back to camera. Now facing back to camera. Action.
Stop it! You're going to the formal and
I can fool myself that I'm okay that I've wasted my life trying to be a dancer. I can even fool myself that Sammy and I were destined to be together forever.
And everything will... sorry.
She was Meryl Streep last night.
One more time from the top of the page.
Stop it, you're going to the formal and they're going to make you queen and everything will work out the way it's meant to.
I don't want to be defined by a cardboard crown. I don't want high school to be the highlight of my life. Maybe it will be. Maybe I'll only ever be ordinary. But Paul isn't. He dances the way I dream of dancing.
Thanks, Abigail.
Thank you.
Kat, do you think you could change places for us?
Oh, no, I'm not auditioning. I didn't actually make it through the ballet round, so...
Humorous.
I don't know the Kimberly bit.
Keep reading the lead. You're doing well with her. And action.